There are different persons and different people in the world, and indeed there are different words and places that makes its particular community more unique. Hello everyone, welcome back to another segment. In today's episode, we are going to look into our Chinese family and also African family. On this special day, we have here African lady. I think this is the second time on this particular episode that we see her on the way to market. Well, you can see that she's usually moving with her husband to the market. Guess what? Well, we can call that or categorize that to be love in court. Some other person would think that why is she or why had they always working together? Yes, they need to understand. And one good thing about intermarriage is the ability to understand the other party, or for the other party to understand the other party. Yes, there is a level of understanding which they have to have. And one thing that is more important in the relationship is understanding. As if you check in our recent video, we'll be talking about relationship, we'll be talking about intermarriage, we're also talking about love, and we're also talking about how to communicate or how to relate with each other. Years into the package, you can see that African lady and her husband, they went to the market. I think this is the second time. If you're checking our recent video, you realize that there was one such time they went to the market to get some certain stuff. But into the package, here's the African lady and her husband are together to get a particular stuff. You can see that this particular broom which they purchase is one of African's special broom, and this particular broom is used to sweep the kind of, according to some persons, they use to sweep spiritual legs. But notwithstanding, you can see that all these particular things, all these things which is being used in Africans and also are being shared in outside countries, and other countries also make use of it. Yes, you can see that this movement has yielded a lot of understanding, and will make them to really to find and also to be able to know where and where to get a particular stuff in the market. Yes, with so much thank our African lady husband, for him to have been able to show her or to walk with her to the market, for her to be able to get things, for themselves or for the family. Notwithstanding, you can see that after rigorous market work, you see that African lady is here to prepare a special delicacy for the family. Yes, this is one thing every woman should note, the ability to do some certain things, the ability to carry out some work, without being ordered, and the ability, to prepare special and different kind of delicacy for her family. It was just someone, that to prepare the kind of delicacy, like different delicacy, or bring her, into the cooking stuff or love cooking, you find out that there's a less expensive and there's a less, expenditure being made in terms of cooking, and there'll be much more cooking, like cooking for the family, healthy food and well managed food, because she actually knows what to put and how to put or how to place some certain items on a certain time. So it's not like she been just putting everything at one time and then mixing it, then putting it one time. Don't in particular not how to do that. But in our own case, she knows hygienic. One good thing about our African lady is a high esteem towards hygienic. You find out that she's very, very, very mindful of what she do, how she do it, and fact and how to present it. She's usually, doing her cooking from her vegetation, from her garden. It's very important, for every woman to have a garden beside or around her house. That will help and aid when you want to prepare some special delicacy. You find out that in the Chinese culture, it's not every time you see them running to the supermarket or to the market to get some certain items for food. Most times you see that what they usually or what they get from the market is the pork meat or and protein of the choice. So you find that, and even sometimes most of those proteins they do rear it in their homes. They do have it in their homes and around them. So that makes more living more easier for them to be able to get these items and be able to prepare it at any time or at any given time. Yes, coming down to the preparation of the special delicacy, you found out that a Chinese husband is always beside a African lady to aid in terms of either fire making or in terms of cutting or chopping some of the vegetable for her for cooking. So you found out that there is just not one cooking, but usually someone hating or helping her in one thing or the other, and that makes more life more easier for her and to help her to appreciate the environment in which she found herself. Oh, certainly, for sure, you note that most of the Chinese people are usually beside the African ladies, their African's wife. Why? Because they have to teach them how to prepare the special delicacy of the culture of the tribes, and also for them to know more about their culture and tradition and how to prepare the special delicacy which they are to, and which is very important for them to learn in case they find themselves in somewhere else, like maybe within the community. Well, you can see that after much work, after getting it from the market, after preparations, there is this time for enjoyment. Let me call it time for enjoyment. It's time for to taste the good and also the delicious delicacy being made of by African lady. All right, this is where I'll be wrapping up today's episode. I hope you're enlightened to this package. Please just stay tuned and stay blessed, and always remember, lovely, stay cool for now. Bye for now.